How to create a recipe book in Notion. Hello everyone. In today's tutorial, you would learn how you can create a recipe book in Notion. Before I move forward, I must let you know that there are two major ways to do this. The first step is to log in into your Notion account, then open a new page. In the new page, name the page your recipe book. Then you can decide to add an icon, preferably an icon that gives off something like a kitchen or maybe some plates and the likes. So right, plates and effect. Then you can add a cover if you would want to. And the next step would be for you to move down to the bottom part of the page where you can see options like Ask AI, database, form, template. Then you can see the more option button. Click on that. Among the options displayed, select the gallery view. On the galleries page, you can see different options, right? So click on the new page and now you can start with your recipe creation process. So which recipe would you like to type in first? So you can just type, for example, a recipe for honey pancakes, then created by. You can edit this or you can leave it that way. Then you have to add a tag. All right, so the tag preferably could be possibly breakfast, break, okay, sorry, rename breakfast. All right, then you can leave it that way. Then you can add a property. This property includes the name of the source of the recipe, ingredients, etc. So you can just type something like ingredients. All right, select ingredients, then leave it that way. Then add another property like recipe source, everything related to the recipe book that you're trying to create. Then what kind of property is it? Is it a text or wherever? Select it. Then you can add like cooking time, add it to your property as well. And for cooking time, the type is a number, right? So for the number, how do you want it to appear? Do you want it to appear as a bar or as a ring? So I'm going to select the bar. Then you can see the color. Do you want the number to appear? You can check this box or not. Then leave it that way. And then this has been created. So for each of the property, you can add more information. All right, what is the recipe source? You can type it out in here. For the cooking time also, you can also type out a cooking time for the recipe. You can also type out the ingredients. All right, what are the ingredients used, the ones that you would like to add. All right, all the information about the recipe would be added in here. So you can go ahead to add as many properties as possible, and then once you're done, you can also add a property of picture, okay, so that the picture of the recipe of the food would also be added to the recipe. So the for the property type, ensure you select files and media. All right, that is what you should select. So move to the right side, click on empty, and then upload a file by choosing a file. Then click open, and then you wait for the picture to be uploaded. Once it's done uploading, anyone that sees this can download the picture, can view it in their PC, can see how cool it is, and you are good to go. You can even add comments if you don't want to do that. Your comments can be added as a detailed procedure on how to go about cooking or making these pancakes. Okay, and that is it. All right, but like I said, make sure you title your recipe as recipe book. Then you can go ahead to do this for as many other pages as you want. This is the first method. The second method, which is much more simpler, is by making use of templates. All right, so how does this work? The next thing for you to do as well would be for you to open a new page. So by clicking on add new, then empty page. On this empty page, move to the bottom part of the screen, then select template option. On the templates page, move to the top right corner, click on the search box, and then type recipe book. You can see the different recipe books displayed. Select any one amongst the 100 books, then click add. You can decide to add it to your private space or to your workspace. I would prefer it to be in my private space. Wait for it to be added. Once it has been added, move to the left side of the screen just under your private tab. Then click recipe book to open it up. And then there you go. Your recipe book has template has been displayed. So you can just go ahead to customize this template by clicking on each picture, click on the edit option, and then you can go ahead to make your changes. Alright, or you can decide to open it up this way and then make all the changes that you would like to make. You can see how it works. So that is just it. Lest I forget, for the other method I told you as well, you can also add your cover. Alright, and it just move to the top part, select the option for it to add a cover, and then you can add a cover to the recipe as well, so that the picture will be displayed on the screen. Yeah, just like this. So these are the two methods. It depends on the one you want. Do you want to start from scratch to have something to yourself and have what you want exactly, or would you like to make use of an already made template? It is all your option. It is all your choice. So you can see the add cover option, like I said. You can start to change cover, then upload, click upload file, and that's where you can just easily upload the file. All right, ensure it's according to the pattern and the rules of Notion. Click open. Then once it has been uploaded, adjust the image. Adjust the image by clicking on the reposition button, then drag the image for it to be repositioned, and there you go. Wait for it to be uploaded and it to be uploaded here. So that is it. Thank you for watching and have a good day.